So the learning management system that we use in the OMSCS program is called Canvas. If you haven't been out of college for very long, you might already be familiar with Canvas. Canvas is a pretty popular learning management system nowadays. If you aren't familiar with it, Canvas is pretty much where you will run your entire course experience for every course you're in. Once you register for a course in OSCA or in Banner, you'll automatically be enrolled in the class here in Canvas. Then you'll go to canvas.gatech.edu and you'll log in and you'll see a dashboard listing your current enrollments. You'll click a course and you'll end up on a screen like this. The specific screen you see for a class will differ based on the specifics of that class. Different classes need different tools, different classes organize themselves differently, so you might see something a little bit different. But there are certain things that you will probably see in every class that you take. This will be where you access the syllabus. It's where you access your link to Piazza so you can enroll yourself in the course forum. It's where you will submit assignments on the assignment tab over on the left. Clicking that will give you a list of your assignments. You'll get your grades from the grades tab. You'll get your feedback there as well. And you'll also have access to some supplementary files, some readings, maybe some downloadable videos via the files menu. Canvas is also where we generally do our tests, and it's also where we host the course material itself. So over under the modules page, for most classes that you take, you'll access the course material here. And initially, it's a very long list of just every single video present in the entire course. And we do it this way so that ideally it's easy to search and navigate after the fact. If you're looking for a particular video, you know it will be listed here. But then as you go through the course, you're able to collapse menus and things like that to track for yourself what you've already done. And then as you view individual video pages, you'll find that they mark themselves as done over here. So if I open this particular video page, I will find the video over here. I'm able to watch the video right here within Canvas. There will be some notes down at the bottom, some instructor's notes, maybe a link to an exercise. And if I go forward in the lesson, I might be given a poll, I might be given another video, I might be given a problem to solve. Various different things can come up as you go through that lesson progression. So for most of your lessons, you'll start at the top and then click next, watching each video in sequence. Now back on that modules tab, what you'll also find for most of your courses is that at the beginning of each lesson, there is this sort of lesson header page. And what the lesson header page will give you are a couple valuable links. First, it will tell you the name of the lesson and also how many parts there are. It'll give you a link to a dedicated playlist page. And the playlist page is a place where you can watch all the videos with autoplay enabled. So some people we know, they like to turn on the videos on their big screen TV in their living room and just let them play one after the other. And so this is to facilitate that. You can just open the playlist, click play, and it will play the videos one after the other. For most of you though, we expect you to go through that process of viewing each video on its own page. That lets us insert other things in sequence in the lesson a little bit more naturally. So unless you really need that autoplay feature, I recommend going through one page at a time, clicking next at the end of each video, and you'll consume the lesson in the way we intend. Those are parallel, so you shouldn't need to do both. So if you watch the lesson on the playlist page, you might just use this mark as done button in the top right, just to give yourself a little notice that, hey, I've already watched that lesson, I don't need to go page by page and watch everything. This is also where you can access a download link to download all the videos for this particular course, because we know some people like to watch offline. Maybe you're in an area with a subpar internet connection, so you can't stream all the videos, you can just download them. Maybe you want to watch them on the train to work, I don't know. For various different reasons, you might want to download them instead. So that's where you'll find the download link to watch like that. Canvas is also where you will find all our proctored exams. So many of our classes involve proctored exams. They play a very important role in our program in ensuring the integrity of the degree. We use HonorLock as our proctoring system, and so you'll click HonorLock over there on the left, and it will walk you through the process of launching proctoring for an exam. So generally speaking, Canvas is where you'll spend the largest portion of your time in any given class that you do. The very first thing you should do at the beginning of a semester after registering for a course is come to Canvas, and it will direct you to everywhere else. For most classes you take, you'll also find a help link over here. This will give you some resources, some places to go for help if you need help with Piazza or some technology or anything like that. This is where you would go to find out what is available to you. So I happen to love Canvas, so I hope you will love it as much as I do. It lets us do some really cool things, and it's kept up to date with the demands of a large program like ours. So you'll spend a lot of your time over the next few years on Canvas, but I think you'll enjoy the time that you spend there.